Guys, what's up? It's Chris with cporterstudios.com, and this is yousuckatphotography.com. Alright, what I've done was I've gone through one of my great and fabulous photo shoots, which I often do great and fabulous photo shoots, and I've chosen a lot of predetermined, really good pictures for the client. And I'm going to edit one of these pictures, and we're going to look for one that's rather close up. It's actually, this model, she doesn't have bad looking skin, so the objective of this is to do some skin blemish fixing and repairing. So we're going to start with this one. Really cute girl, really beautiful shot. So we're in Adobe Bridge. It is a part of Photoshop, and I'm sitting here with Shay. She's a student of photography, so she's pretty much tied up and forced to come here and be with me, but it's okay. She's still gonna ask me some questions that you guys would ask me, some questions that sometimes I forget that I know certain things that you don't know. So say hi, Shay. All right, we really don't care that.
You're so wrong for that.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna give a little pause to give this a little time to load, or not. And
Trying to help you out.
I know that's what it's all about, trying to help Chris. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to get rid of this. This was a previous picture, just to give Photoshop a little bit more speed.
Are you gonna get rid of that pimple?
That is a mole, and I'm not.
Mole
You know what?
correction?
I'm really not sure if I'm gonna get rid of that mole because I'm not sure
It's
if the
natural.
client, because it is a natural, it's a natural mole for her. I would have to check with the client. Let's check with the client. Okay, client says we're gonna get rid of the mole, so the mole must go. All right. All right. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this navigation bar over here because I don't like it over there, and we're gonna get rid of this.
That is so cool. You can just put it on the side like that.
I can put it anywhere I want.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I am smart. SMRT. All right.
Definitely when it comes to Photoshop, that's it.
Exactly. All right. Let's see. First, we're gonna blow this. We're gonna go down here to layers, and this background layer right here. We're going to right click on that, and we're going to duplicate layers, and we're going to rename this layer Heal. And Shay, do you know why we're renaming this layer Heal?
Because you're gonna work on the face.
Right, and this is a picture that's going to be above our background picture, so we can correct anything on her face here. So let's blow this up a little bit, and I use the navigation button to blow that up, and we're going to go in. As you can tell, she still has pretty good skin. Alright, first what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the healing brush, and we're going to left click on the healing brush. Actually, that's not the healing brush, that's the regular brush. Healing brush is right here.
The band-aid.
The band-aid, exactly. I did not notice that was a band-aid. Thought that was like a little worm. I was wondering why. What was the point? What was the point of putting a worm over there for a healing brush? That didn't make sense to me. Alright, the healing brushes, click that right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and we're going to make that, we're going to right bracket, make that a little bit bigger. Makes the brush size bigger, and we're going to click Alt on the PCs, and I believe that's the command button on a Mac. We're going to choose a piece of skin next to the offending blotch, the offending pimple, the offending whatever it is,
And
then
it's gonna like duplicate it, like kind of layer it or something like that. Is that why you have to do it on that side?
yeah, no. What's going to happen is we're going to click. What the objective of it is to click a piece of skin around the blemish that looks something like the blemish, so we can take this particular piece of skin, duplicate it by pushing Alt, like I said, Command on Mac, and left click that, and then we're going to click right over the blotch or piece of skin we don't want, and left click, and then when you do that, it takes it away. And we're going to do that over several pieces of skin, and I normally choose skin that's really close to it. You can leave the selector piece on one of the other pieces of skin, but I choose the one that's real close to it. So I'm gonna click here, I'm gonna click there, I'm gonna delete that one, we're gonna get rid of that one, And I'm gonna click this one next to this one. We're gonna click that one, and it's best to go in as far as you can go in on some of them, because if not, what ends up happening is it'll be like a little bleed through. So I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller just to prevent that. Click on Alt again, choose that, and I drug it around a little bit that time so it'll choose like multiple little bumps in that area. And see, just like that, it's gone. Any questions, Shay?
No, not at the moment. I didn't realize you were gonna do that many, but I guess it was needed.
Well, yeah, we just have to make sure that the client's happy with our work. And we're going to take off this huge, grotesque. It's not grotesque. All right, this
It
is
pretty big,
this is a mole. It's not big. It just looks big because we're zoomed in on it.
No,
In regular,
it did look pretty big.
no, in regular conversation with her, it looked really fairly normal on her face. So I'm taking this off in sections because it is rather big, and I'm trying not to.
I told you.
I'm trying not to get too close to the nose. And see, that's what happens when you get too close to it. See that little mark? So what I'm gonna do? Well, this is a residue from this area right here. So what I'm gonna do is Control Alt Z, and that takes it back a step. And then I'm gonna go in on it, and
You
then
zoom in more.
zoom in more closer. Exactly. You're an English major, right? All right. I'm gonna left bracket this down, make it smaller, and we're gonna left click, actually Alt, and then left click here, and we're gonna delete that just like that.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
See,
Zoom in and
just
get
selects a
closer.
smaller area of pixels, and just like that, her mole is gone, and the client is now happy.
Sure, she's very happy.
Exactly. We're gonna zoom out a little bit on it. Take a look. There are some other offending blemishes here that I'll take off later. Let's go ahead and take a look at the before and after. You take a look here. Click Alt and then click the eye next to the background because that's what we want to see. See a couple of moles pop up. Then we left click it again. Takes them away. Click right there.
Pretty good.
Exactly. Again, this is Chris Porter with YouSuckAtPhotography.com. My lovely co-guest today, or what do you call that? God, that college just doesn't help, does it?
I'm drained. My brain is drained. I'm tired of stuff.
Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. See you in the next episode. YouSuckAtPhotography.com. Later.